Just when you thought it was safe to turn on the telly, Meghan and Harry are back. Yes, the Sussexes have signed a multi-year deal with Netflix. There was a lot of dispute, there was a lot of coverage that maybe the couple would lose their deal when it came up for renewal in September. But they have announced a multi-year deal, although the content or the details is actually quite vague. We do not know how much money the couple are getting, we do not know how long the deal is, and we don't quite yet know exactly what projects they are going to be doing. We do know, of course, that Series 2 of With Love Meghan has been filmed, it's in the can, and it will be aired before the end of the year. But we have been told in this announcement today that there will be a holiday special. Yes, Meghan will be doing a Christmas special in December with her As Ever cookery programme. Innocent maybe, but it will clash with the Princess of Wales as she has her annual Christmas Carol concert at around the same time at Westminster Abbey, which is then filmed on Christmas. Now, Meghan has said after this announcement that she's very proud, or her and Harry are very proud, to extend their partnership with Netflix, which is very connected to her As Ever brand. She also says that her and her husband feel inspired by her partners, who work closely with her and Archwell Productions team to create content across genres that resonate globally and celebrate their shared vision. It has also been celebrated by Netflix's Chief Content Officer, Bella Bajaria, who says that Harry and Meghan are influential voices, and they say that their stories resonate with audiences everywhere. So what do we know what's coming next? Well, firstly, we know that Meghan will be doing a second series of With Love Meghan, and we know that there'll be the Christmas special. We also know there's going to be a documentary called Masaka Kids: A Rhythm Within, which will debut later this year on Netflix. It's a short documentary film, we're told, and it centres around children in an orphanage living in the shadows of HIV and AIDS crisis in Uganda, in Africa. Harry and Meghan are listed as producers, but we don't yet know if either of them will appear on screen. We also know that 2 years ago, we revealed that Harry and Meghan had acquired the rights to the best-selling novel called Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. We thought this idea had disappeared. We wondered if they had lost this deal. However, finally, it has been announced that it's in active development. So that's what's happening. A multi-year deal, some projects, but the future and how long it is and how much money they're going to get is a little bit vague. But what we do know is that there's no 6-part documentary. Forget the Harry and Meghan show that we all watched from behind the sofas, terrified what they're going to say next, cringing at times. That is not currently on the list. But this Netflix deal is huge to Harry and Meghan. It's central to their funding, it's central to their exposure. They get to control their narrative, they get to tell the world, this is us, these are our projects, these are the things that we love. They get to feature in front of the camera, they get to get their own production team running these programs. So we thought that it might happen, but we now know that Meghan and Harry are not going away.